Hey Leo, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage for your June 2021, almost said 2020, Life Path and Soul Destiny reading. We're going to take a look at what's going on with the energies for the month of June and how they are going to, well, that's what wanting to come out, how they're going to be affecting you. I love this. It's perfect. Thank you, Spirit. So, we see that your energy came out right straight up at the top. We're going to go into this deeper in the extended reading, which you can find only on Patreon. The link is below. So we're talking about using your power, Leo, as a totem. And the lion totem, mountain lion totem, is a numeral 17. It's an infinity number, adds up to an 8. Very important energy coming this month because we have, in just a couple days from now, today's the 22nd, I'm trying to get the readings out early this month because of the massive eclipse of the full moon, a super moon, very powerful. Please go look at Melly McCord and or Pamela Gregory to inform yourself about the astrology. This is about using your power for sacred leadership. It's not about dominance, it's about service. And when the eclipse comes in beautiful Sagittarius, this is how the fire signs are going to be responding. If you really want to look deep into the fire sign energy, go and look at Sagittarius reading. That's up. And see how it compares. There are themes that are running through Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. It's a moment of standstill while we leap forward as a collective with our energy. Fire energy, bringing forward the light. My guys have been talking about the light and the light codes and all those kind of things. And for you, Leo, this also leapt out of the deck. The Shamanic Real adds up to a numeral 7. Life Path 7. Very interesting. And this also is a 7. You will be shaking the rattle while you are sitting in your power in these moments of the eclipse. It is time to shake the rattle, to bring your destiny forward. That's what the moment is for. So make sure you're sitting fully in your power. If you can go to any place that looks or feels like that, do it on the day of the eclipse or the days after. The energy right now is really elevated. It's very intense. Everybody I know has been talking about how the week has been. So these are the chakra cards. I'm just gonna see which one is holding the energy for you. And my guys are saying this one, and then we'll jump into the main body of the reading. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Light energy again. Really beautiful. The will center. The place from which your decisions are made. The place of illumination within your chakra system. So twice we see this indication of sitting in the radiant energy of the fire sign nation, my guides are saying. And this deck has been shuffled up. Okay, same thing is happening. Thank you, Spirit. So these are the things the guides want. This is the theme of the reading. The Sacred Magician. That's what the guides want to speak to you about. That is your identity coming through the month of June because we are shepherding ourselves across this fabulous boundary line energetically. And whether you're a man or a woman, it is the male energy of the Sacred Magician. Do you see the will center? There's the will center. So very strong message coming through for you, beautiful Leo. Let's just pull this aside. So that's the message that my guides want to speak about. And in this moment, as they were saying, take up the energy. That's the Ace of Cups. All the aces in the decks are actually prophecies. We don't speak about that very often, but this is about the destiny that you're able to bring forward when you shake the rattle in this moment. So this is your energy in the month of June. Ace of Cups. Many of you are going to be involved with a sacred love partner, but it's about manifestation of all kinds. We're talking today about your life path and your soul destiny. So you have the ability to manifest your future based on the magic of the moment that you sit in at the height of your power as a fire sign. I love it. It's really beautiful. So what comes right after that? Thank you, Spirit, so much. Queen of Cups. Sitting enthroned in the sacred triple spiral of destiny when it comes to love energy. So if you think about Queen of Cups, we don't usually sit her next to a fire. We don't imagine her that way. We imagine her sitting next to the ocean. And in this display, it's basically talking about her ability as a creative entity, the way she moves through her power, sacred flow, sacred energy, coming in to the ability to work with the fire of creation here in this universe that we self-identify into. My guides are saying, wow, that's a lot. And you know what? Pardon me, I have to move the camera back. So in these days, what's happening for you, beautiful Leo, is that you are going on some kind of a sacred quest. You're shaking the rattle. This is the Knight of Wands. Fire, passion, the ability for creation, and the drive forward based on your passion, based on your desire. Having the magic to utilize at your disposal. And whenever the mood strikes you, Knight of Wands is tempestuous. And it's because what the Knight of Wands does is respond to the energy, to the impetus that's coming forward, and then euphemistically gets on his horse or her horse and rides straight in to the inspiration that has come. So I love this. And then the next thing for you, Leo, look at that. This is the companion for the warrior of skill, is the woman of skill. It is the male and female representation of this Knight of Wands energy. And what is happening when you do your manifestation, you have a very high ability at creating whatever it is you desire. You can bring it forward because you're holding the power of the magician and you're shaking the shamanic rattle, which does bring destiny forward. That which you can imagine, that which you can dream about manifesting into your life. So we see this energy twice. The feminine, the masculine, of course, goes on an adventure. The feminine stands in her place upon this earth while also being in the mystery realm, highly activated. She is holding the sacred spool of destiny in her own hands and winding the strings of destiny around the light codes that emanate from within her. That's the moment that we're in with this eclipse. It's really beautiful. It's been coming out in all the readings this way. I really love it. Thank you, Spirit, so much. So as we go forward, here's what comes next. This card, if you're new, the placement that comes here is what my guides call the bridge energy. The energy that takes up the human destiny displayed thus far in the reading and begins to connect it and transfer it, if you will, into the soul destiny that you have chosen for your journey here on this earth. So that's the High Priest. It's a lot of energy coming through, and as we go through the month, we're going to be seeing the way the strings of energy are utilized to bring forward destiny. So I'm going to leave it there. We're going to finish this out and go to the extended reading, pull some runes, and see what the guides have to say. But here's what's on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps a connection coming forward. So I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Leo, thanks for being here. Come join us on Patreon. Smash the like button for me. It really matters this year in 2021. It affects how widely my videos are viewed, and it's a way to help my channel that is very easy. All the links for me are below. We'll see you over on Patreon. Thanks, Leo. Bye now.